we've just loaded up on all our food for the next, hopefully for the next 2 months. Should get us to South Africa. And it's a nice thing we have this cart because it's a lot of food. It's about a kilometer each way to the grocery store. So yeah, we should maybe one more load and then we'll be good. A little bit of a challenge fitting it all in the dinghy, but we got it. Well, today we're leaving Darwin. We're just motoring over to the customs dock where we'll get checked out and yeah, then head off to Cocos-Keeling. Pretty rainy today. Final view of Darwin Harbour. Oh, we're just at the Cullen Bay fuel jetty waiting for customs to come and clear us out. Shouldn't be too long now, I think. Well, they're supposed to be leaving. They're supposed to be here a minute ago, but it's not too bad. We'll see. Well, we're now officially cleared out of Australia. Border Force were super friendly and efficient. It only took maybe 10 minutes once they got down here. Well, we figured out the issue with our auto helm. So it was the motor was gone, the brushes were gone in the motor. So we replaced the motor, but when I put it all together, I put the wires on backwards. So now I just have to switch them back around and it should all work properly. Luckily it's an easy job. Oh, there's another water snake. That's the 7th one we've seen today. There's a lot of them around. Oh, it looks like there's a thunderstorm coming, so we've got our water catchment system set up, so the rain hits the sail, falls down onto there. We've got that little hose coming out the bottom we can fill up our tanks with. So now we just have to hope that thunderstorm hits us. Well, we've got our first following wind since leaving Darwin. And we just went through a little rain squall and managed to collect 12 liters of water. So celebration, our nice fresh, somewhat cold water. Pretty good. A slight taste of sail in it, but yeah, nasty stuff.
Samia, this is board 466, many thanks for that. Can I have your last port of call, next port of call, and port of registry? Over.
Border Force, this is sailing vessel down here. Last port of call was Darwin, and next port of call is Cocos-Keeling. Over.
Samia, this is board 466, copy all. Can I have the vessel's port of registry as well? Over.
Vessel's port of registry is Victoria, BC, Canada. Over. Well, this morning we had a large pod of dolphins going along with us for probably over an hour. And now we've got 2 orcas that are quite close to the boat. Maybe not close enough to see on the GoPro clearly, but we'll see if we can get some good shots. Well, there's an orca right under the water right there. Totally and completely flat out here, as far as you can see in every direction, right to the horizon. But there are some, looks like there's a bit of a rain cloud over there, so I'm hoping that we'll get some wind out of that as we go by. Maybe we'll be able to get some water too. Oh, here we are. We're passing the rain clouds we saw earlier now, and we have a little bit of wind enough to sail. We're doing close to 4 knots now, which is pretty good. About the same as we'd actually be doing motoring, so hopefully this wind lasts for a good part of the night anyway. Well, it's currently 6 a.m. Look over to the east, to the west, there's the moon setting. And then over to the east, there's the sunrise. Well, I said yesterday was the calmest I've ever seen, or the flattest I've ever seen. Today's got it beat. We've gone through close to 60 liters of diesel so far, and we've got 250 liters total, and we've got, what, 1,600 miles left to go. Well, we're 500 miles west of Darwin, and this morning around 6 a.m. I saw a little island on a chart plotter about 40 miles in front of us. So I contacted Border Force to see what the rules for stopping there were, since we'd already actually cleared out of Australia, and hopefully they'll get back to us pretty soon. Well, Border Force got back to us, and apparently there's fresh water and mooring balls on the island, and boats transiting between Australia and Cocos Keeling are allowed to stop there for a rest. So it looks like we might be getting to explore another island. Well, we just tried to start up the motor. It wouldn't start. The starter wasn't working, it was sticking. But it's a little stressful that close to the reef, but luckily it's nothing that a good old hammer on the starter motor wouldn't fix. Well, we made it. We found the mooring balls. We're on a M2, which is rated for 44 knots for our boat, so that should be plenty for tonight.